Huh. Audio check. Audio check. What's going on there, everyone? I'm Devin with TrueDevinGaming, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Reborn. 9 badges in, 82 hours in. We're back here again. I think I'm ready. Hey! These guys are still conked out for whatever reason. You think something happened? You go past here, there's no telling what could happen. May even be a long time before we can come back. You sure you're ready? Not sure, but good enough chance that I'm good at this. Alright, little king. Knock knock, open up the door. We're here. I mean, that works, I guess. I guess we're really taking the gate out of 8. Come on. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, that was Team Media member to the right. Okay, what's going on here? Hello? Anyone there? Dead silent. Typically, that's not a good sign. Huh, wait a second. Is that... No way. Aya, what are you doing all the way up here? Hey, Aya, wake up. Answer me. Aya? I think Aya is his sister. Yeah, considering the last time I fought her at the gym, she had the red-headed gym leader there with her. Why are you sleeping in the middle of the street, dork? I don't know, I'm not gonna just leave her, but I kind of feel tired myself. I think I'll just take a nap and wait for her to wake up. Did you hear something? Roar. Diamond Dynamo. Whoa. Whoops. That was way too close. What do you think you're doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? This Saturday night, baby, I'd like to take you out. Know what I mean? Nudge nudge. Wink wink. Usually people ask me that before they try to pound me, not after. Okay, now hold on. What did you just do with a giant mallet? You want to find out? Winky face. Like really, what? Where could that Poppy have gone? He's checking me out. Oh yeah. Hi. Please tell me I'm not this bad. Ugh. Okay, this isn't some knock. Of course it's not. Anyway, as I was saying, you gotta get out of here, Uru Oma. Why? And who even are you? I am Terra. Hear me roar. Acceptable alternate names include Terrar and Terraria. Terrarararara. And Mega Terra. Super 1339 Paymon and Pheno Booty. What the f? Things. And I got some sweet words of sugar for you, baby. Oh yeah, so let me whisper in your ear real close, like, get out of here. Oh my god, any pony. A brony as well. Because any pony who stick around gonna fall right asleep, girl. Exhibit A and C. There was Exhibit B, but I ate him. Delicious. Well, who said that? It's because of this place that everyone falls asleep. Correctamundo, you win. The prize is a brand new car. But I ate the car too. Whoops. No gift. Don't worry though, I got your friends up one way. First class ride to safety. Let me explain. She literally just jumped over them. Yeah, what are you doing? Your mom. Back her up. Oh my. What the fuck is the physics? There's no worry now, they are safe. We're seeing Hakuna Matata's and go join them. When you go and catch a boy poly, I have no idea what that is. Is that a Pokemon? There it is. I'm not sure if this one is in the game or not. There's a chance it is. See, it's 803. There's a chance it's in the game. Let me check. Shiny Pokemon, 803, is it there? Yeah, it's here. The last Pokemon available in the game is 807. So 803, it is actually an option. This is the hardest in the game to get. Get a Mimikyu? Honestly, that is probably the only fairy type Pokemon I'm interested in getting. So I probably will get. Oh, Mimikyu and Sylveon are the two fairy types I want. I'm not sure if that would be the hardest Pokemon to get though, Poyopoli. Yeah, ready? I think I'm gonna walk, thank you. Just tell me where you sent Aya. Baby, you won't be able to walk after I'm done with you. You might be surprised. Come on, let's get out here before we fall asleep too. I can already feel it. Fine. All troops move out. Seriously, what the fuck is up with here? Is he getting Mimikyu tonight? Let me check when Mimikyu becomes available. I need to get badge 14. Is it spike like this? No, it's Pokemon Reborn. It's a really good fan-made Pokemon game. Mimikyu requires beating badge 14. I'm only at 9 so far. So I have 9, well, I have 5 more badges to get before I can even attempt Mimikyu. And here it be, the famous Agate Circus. There's no sleepy people here. So I guess you're just one of those clowns then. Wrongo! I am not a clown. I am the entire circus. But mostly the lion thing. Whip whip yeah. Winky face. What? You know, like, yeah? I also tame Seal. If you know what I mean. I don't. Winky face. Anyway, your friendly peep probably fell around this joint somewhere. I'm gonna go hit the showers. Peace. Cha-cha real smooth. Fucking moonwalked out. Hey, but dialect matches the sound. It said any pony, so it is written by a brony this one, 100%. Saytera equals spike 100%. Good chance. There's a good chance at that. So that happened. Do you think she's okay? I mean? after being knocked over a mountain wall by a giant mouse? Never mind, I answered my own question. Let's split up and find her. Yeah, I would assume that they both died if I saw that happen. Until the sleeping spell in Agate City is removed, no one may enter or pass through. It's for your own safety. Aha, trainer. You're clearly well traveled. Have you come across any soul shells in your journey? Send me a simple set of soul shells and social, and I shall sand such things into a shell bell, surging with serene sounds. Don't try saying that 10 times faster. Well, let's see if you have what's needed for a shovel. So you do. What do you say? Should I make one of those ringy thingies? Alright, night. See you later. And snap, just hand over material, and a click and a tick. Voila! Shellbell. There you go. Hard work and love is in that, so guard it with your life. What does this shellbell do? The holder regains a little HP every time they inflict damage on others. Huh. So like leftovers, but only applies when you hurt someone. Trainer friend from worlds beyond, say and listen to my song, a vivid and exciting tale that will amuse you without fail. The riddle starts ours today. Pray tell, what does the fox say? Oh my god. The fox bequeaths its regal might upon trainers who supply it right. Pokemon's your answers for, so go and take the fox by storm. Challenge is signed as such, Pokemon that shocks on touch. And though no talent or such old hat, whom electric moves always fall flat. My guess is I need to find an electric Pokemon that absorbs electric attacks. Not bad. Cotton candy for sale, melt in your mouth, goodness for both you and your Pokemon. Don't be shy. Your rise one painted Pokemon? It costs 5,000, Jesus. Nah. General goods trinkets here. How may I serve you? Mysterious evolutionary lump. The Pokemon that can self-uphold it raises both defense and special defense. Honestly, that does sound good. Nah. Bit short on money right now, considering the last play session I did manage to catch my first legendary, but it cost me a lot of money to buy all the Pokeballs. Help your Pokemon, pledge your allegiance here. What it would be? None can learn the water pledge. Grass pledge? A grassy column hits the target. When used with water pledge, it creates a vast swamp. I have a better grass move right now. Oh, you're a trainer. You there, how about a battle? It'll entertain the crowds, guaranteed. Oh, psychic. And I'm setting out a ghost type. Radar is doing way more damage than I expected them to do. Ambi Palm. That is a normal type. I'll send out a Pokemon with a fighting type. Damn, Fake Out actually did a lot of damage there. Are you fucking shitting me? It would have been more entertaining if you'd let me win. Well, can anyone beat this new trainer? Don't be shy, I guess. Step right up and challenge them in droves. No thank you, don't challenge me in droves. Welcome. I can reteach your Pokemon moves that they've forgotten for the price of 1 hot skill. Don't be shy, learn those neural trick. So 2 more hot skills and your Pokemon will remember moves on their own, guaranteed. Pretty sure all these Pokemon already have it. Oh! Guess Arcanine didn't. From one Kamal to the very greatest experience the circus has to offer. Friendship berries for sale. Guaranteed to be the very best only for you and your Pokemon. Please buy some. If not, I'll be very blueberry. Step right up and try your challenge for a chance to win a rare fossil prize. That's one great shot to play. Are you ready? Sure. Excellent. All you have to do is arrange the tiles to form a proper picture. I'm going with the light line being at the top. Cactus there. That seems to work. That seems to fit. Seems to fit as well. Fits. Okay, got it. Ding ding ding, we have a winner. For your dashing performance, obtain the cover fossil. Nah, one of them is good enough. Actually, fuck it. The chance it gives a second one? There we go. Got a second one. Just wanted to grab a second parcel. How do you do, stranger? You keep on keeping the good on? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. But, I wanted a Poké Doll. Okay, so this is basically the Poké Center in the middle, I guess. This place is more than a little boring after sitting around for so long. Oh. Get a quick treat. Really? They buying them cost $10. I wonder how much I could get for selling one of these. $50. It costs $10,000 to buy, $50 to sell. Fuck that. And if you eat too much, our janitors always have you covered. So because of fun and all, but I've been here way too long. My home is in Agate. I happen to be here when they closed off the city, so now I can't go back. Another train. I'm not actually on the break, so don't tell anyone. The grass type, I'm questioning, is it grass type or just pure grass? The other bird is, well, ice flying. I think using rocks would be working very well here. Awesome. I'm just gonna go with steel. But that's level 75? Why? Bud grew to level 66. Aw, do I have to go back to work now? I'll stay just a little longer. Vending machine. I don't need any of these. Presto Pancho Panko change. Allow us to change the very essence of your Pokemon's ability capsule or soul tier. Next one goes for 1 blue shard. Don't be shy, potential is your middle name in ours. So why not? Incoming friend and countryman, there's plenty more where that came from. How many ability capsules do I have? I literally just had one, so that makes it 2. How many shards do I have? I have plenty. I think that's enough for them. Wrong fan screams wrong. What happened to being down pants? Balloons. What a circus without balloons. Get them here. Honestly, the holder will float in the air until hit. Once hit, this item will burst. Does this just mean if I give this to a Pokemon that a electric type, they become immune to ground type? Balloons 100% Doctor Proof. Sure they are. Want to see why these Pokemon have to be caged? Yeah, I'm expecting Doodling will get knocked out here. This wasn't an ideal matchup for them. But here's an ideal matchup for me. Heck, 2 Pokemon leveled up. Good. Found Leonardo is about to send off Hyrule. Hyrule is a normal fire type line Pokemon, right? And the bars slam shut. Legend has it a local lime tamer keeps these beasts in check. Looks like he stares through the cage looking bored. Brave trainer, just a moment of your time, please. You may not recognize me in this form, but truth, my real identity is mystical, vivid mage Mesame, the heart-rending magical girl. I have no idea who the fuck that is. In order to fight off the Queen of 7 Darknesses, to collect the power of heart. You can help me, trainer. Bring me your heart scales to help me gather strength. In return, I'll use my magical abilities to unlock the hidden powers of your Pokemon. Energy is too low to actually teach the move, but I can at least make it the type of the heart. With my help, they can be literally anything. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hey, howdy ho. Want a life-changing experience? Well, we're fresh out of those, but we can give you a name-changing one. I can literally do that at any point. No thanks. Step right up and try a challenge for a chance to win a rare fossil prize. Cost 1 red shard to play. Are you ready? All you have to do is arrange the tiles to form a proper picture. rotate the tiles using shift, move them with the selection key. So there was another one. There was another one. Okay, got them all facing the right direction now. Come on, I didn't get them all in the right way. I think these are the legs. Yep. There we go. Got it. For a dashing performance, name a plume fossil. I'll say one of those is enough then. Suppose I should count myself lucky that the circus stays open overnight to accommodate any stray guests, but damned if I'm not sick of ice cream and cotton candy all. I get the city open yet? I'm tired of being here, but there's no other way back to Reborn City. Just what's so fascinating about carnivals to kids anyway? Trivia, what's red and white and wants to battle you? Probably this clown. Ugh. Every time I see Brooks, it just kills me. Mr. Mime is psychic. I will keep this guy out here. That works. Forget red and white, I'm gonna be blue and black after that. Or was it white and gold? Oh my fucking god. No, it was not. Hello, trainer. Here to buy some snacks? I have plenty of them. Hi, Striker, up to go. Win prizes or something. Let me demonstrate. Ha! Strike. And one more. Hello is over 9,000. Not bad, huh? Great. Time for another new battle. Name Samson. Circus Strongman. My Pokemon do most of the work for the main shows, but as you can see, I ain't a lightweight. Anyway, you look like you want something. What's up? Oh yeah, that girl what just crash landed in front of literally everyone? I carried her into a back room just a minute ago. I'll take you there. Meet me at the front of the big top. Sure. Wow. Can't even talk to this one. Step item, try a challenge for a chance to win your very own Agate Circus mascot Pokemon Timber. Another fucking picture one. Oh, I got 4 together right here. There we go. That's actually a different type of challenge. Different type of puzzle. For your dashing performance, King Timber. Well, they are the strong man, apparently. Don't know if it's even worth standing in a line like that. Ice cream, get your ice cream. That is very much worth it being able to get the right amount of healer. This is the fun police and you're under arrest for not having enough fun. Found bingo. So that should be fighting type. Possibly steel type as well. I believe just fighting type. If it was steel type, that would not have been super effective. So just pure fighting. That's no fun. We'll have a fun exchange counter soon too, somewhere in the shop area. Are you ready to take the Rainbow Challenge? Face off against one of our patent-colored themed dream teams in the ring and win yourself a new shard. Sure, why not? Now we spin the wheel, color determine your fate. Lucky color today is white. I won't even need 9 seconds to do or be done with it. Okay, it's acting as a place type right now. Gonna use a water type move. Bubble beyond you to do it very easily. I'll use boost. Interesting. Really? So water means that they would probably resist the ice, and then flying means that they are weak to it, so combined means nothing. just gonna hope Pure 4 hits. We'll at least get to send out Pokemon that's going to completely crush them. Okay. What's the third white Pokemon? Isn't that? I mean, I guess it's kind of white. It's either poison grass or just pure poison. Grass is a mix. We have a winner! Ding ding ding, you won a candy and a free shard to boot. Take 8 experience candies. Bam. And a blue shard. Oh, he's basically acting as the trainer that does random fights. It's pink this time. That works out great for me. I'm knocked out by the hail. Beware. I honestly think that's fine, so I should be fine here. Blissey. Blissey is dangerous, but that's huge HP. Not one hit though, because it's 10 level difference. We have a winner. A red shard. I want to go on in. Make a Ferris wheel out of commission. Side-power Ferris wheel shut off for renovations. Honestly, that is very accurate when it comes to going to amusement park. Why not pick up a boost to your boost? Eh. 32 bonus EVs a pop, 100% stray EV proofing satisfaction guaranteed. You've no need to shy away from these babies. Actually, I want to hear exactly what you said. No better place than here to have a life-changing experience at 32. The Agate Circus uses shards as a game currency. In fact, the entire fair is built on them. Here for a little history? Sure. Years ago, the ringmaster's father found a hidden crystal valley, dug up the crystals, and sold some of them to start up the circus. That's probably the origin to all these gems. A lifelong dream of his. Then rather than paying to make golden token coins, like most carnivals, he just decided to use the rest of the crystals as currency. Strangely, we've seen a lot of our shards start disappearing. I hear people have been melting them down for the chemicals inside. Weird. Come to think of it, I wonder who the circus founder sold all those crystals to in the first place. Oops, this isn't so much a history lesson as me thinking out of loud. Go to circus. Smile, even when I beat you into the ground. Okay, that's a bit aggressive. Venusaur. Okay, so grass poison. I'm not sure why poison didn't act super effective this time. Is like ghost resistant to poison? Unpleasant at the flying type. Could use rock, could use ice, could use electric. I'm using ice. Stop making Bub confused, please. Smile since you beat me into the ground. Circus is a place for smiles. If you are not smiling, you are doing it wrong. Got a super rare kind of ice cream from the vendor. Gonna treasure forever. Oh no, it's melted. All the clowns are scary. Except I'm gonna teach your Pokemon all kinds of brand new tricks. What do you like to? Uproar, Hyper Voice, Stomping, Tantrum, Loki. None of those, to be honest. Wahoo! Who wants some new toys? Iron Tail focus on Drill Run Synthesis. I want to see what Drill Run does. You know the drill. Drop and give me 4 purple shards. Okay, don't know what Drill Run is. This place is nothing futs. I was a friend of the Ringmaster's family long before she took over. Father was really quite the entrepreneur. I'm glad to see her stepping up. It's the amphitheater. Showtime's every 3 hours out of commission. Some boy just went sailing overhead, so Ringmaster's trying to calm everyone down. If it weren't for the dorky outfit, she'd be pretty cute. Like, does that mean we can go home soon? You know, I can heal myself normally, or I can heal myself through battle. Heal myself through battle sounds better. I did not pay attention to what color they said this time. Ah, pink. That's fine. Huh. I was hoping Blissey and my Pokemon would get knocked out at the same time. Yeah, sure, why not? Why was that so effective? We have a winner. Okay, so we have 3 options. Up towards the gym, to our right to the goes around here, or the option I want goes to the left here. I just I can't get a score on this high strike at all. So everything must be right. And as a result, we just need to assure everyone that everything is probably okay. We hope. Hi, can I help you? Oh, you're here for the girl. That's great. See, everything is under control. It was super weird. This girl just sailed over the ride and then it plopped in the middle of the circus. And then a moment later, everyone who looked up saw a boy flying straight across the circus. Don't know where he landed yet? Don't worry though. That girl survived, somehow. I don't really know how, to be honest. We'll find the boy too. You mean it was Tara who? Well, that explains everything. Now we really have to find them or it'll look bad for the circus. Oh, sorry, I didn't properly introduce myself. God damn, why is my eye itching? Hi, Ringmaster Anastasia of the Agate Circus at your circus. Service. Shoot. The Agate Circus, we bring you the big top tier entertainment. It's an experience that can't be bought, guaranteed to make your jaw drop. Damn it. So I'm still new to it. My father was the original ringmaster, but he's not around. Never mind. To be honest, we're kind of having a rough time. Agate City had to be closed because everyone who passed through would fall asleep and not wake up. And as such, we can't get any business from Agate or Reborn City. It's been tough to keep going. Now Tara's causing problems again. But we definitely all get through this, okay? Just why don't you go help yourself to free cotton candy. Tell them I sent you. Anyway, hey, I had Samson carry the girl into the back room, so she should be treated. I have to finish up here, so go ask him to take you to it. He usually hangs out around the high street. Is that Samson? Hope we make it before it ends. Seal's show are always so cool. She goes like wah 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 wah, and then whoosh whoosh whoosh. And then, just like that. I have no idea what end that's supposed to be. Even if the line is this long, it's still much shorter than usual. Guess there are good sides to Agate City being shut off. Come on, let me in. See what's doing a show? I gotta get in and get a seat. Where are there even any seats left? Okay, time to stop. Crowd's annoying. Hey, move it. After you. More latecomers too. So sorry everyone, but I'm afraid that's all she wrote. Do come back for the next show. Well, Samson, is this the boy they were talking about? I'm surprised he's conscious. This is... Actually, I forgot to ask the name. I'm not sure what how the fuck to say it. Unctuous as always, Samson. No idea what the fuck that is. My name is Seal. I'm the spotlight star of the Agate Circus Special Show. Aerial ballet is my forte. Pleasure to meet you, darling. Anyway, Devin is here for the girl. Oh, superb. I was worried no one would claim her. Finally, she's just back this way. No one seems to be picking up at the Grand Hall. That is a lot of equipment there. And here she is. Don't worry, she's well. Miraculously. She's your friend, right? Nope, there's her brother. Hey everyone, we've got another visitor. Ah yeah. By the way, is something up with Tara? Just ran up, punched the community shower, and then scampered off. Hi, can you hear me? Are you okay? Please wake up. Feel like shit. Okay? Oh, thank goodness. Been a while. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was busy. How's mom? Don't ask. Where's Hardy? That must be the other boy whom we observed soaring. Not quite so elegantly over the circus. Hardy was supposed to show me his gym. That's why we went up to Agate, but I can't remember what happened when we got there. Something in the city conked the both of you out. Affects everyone in there. That's why the whole place has been closed off for who knows how long by now. We found you sleeping in the middle of the street. Speaking of that, boss, there any word on that Sitch? We did get some information actually, but probably best not to trouble our guests with it. The only point of concern is that this sleeping ordeal has been cast over the entire city. I almost fell victim to it too, but then Tara happened. Apologies for her. Ahaha. She may be rambunctious, but we do have to keep her around. After all, it wouldn't do for the Agate Circus to lose one of its famous gym leaders. One of? So you have multiple? True, we wouldn't be the Agate Ace Triumph Verite without her. Unfortunately, that's right, the gym battles make fantastic shows. Flying type leader at your service. Okay, so we have the flying type gym leader and Tara is the ground type. Samson is the flying type. Okay, so we're going to be here for 3 gyms then. Okay then. So Hardy isn't here? I'm afraid not. He probably fell somewhere in Route 2. Then we need to go find him, right? You really seem to like this guy, huh? What? No. It's not like that. I'm just worried. That's all. And I know he would do the same for us. So we should go. Negative, little lady. You're saying right there. I'm surprised you're even able to walk after what Tara put you through. Fredo must agree. It won't do at all to send you in your condition. Devin, would you mind going to look for Hardy? Kinda want to catch up with Aya for a little. Now? After everything? Look, I can explain. Kind of. But I never want to leave you alone there. Just couldn't stay. It's all the more reason I owe it to you to get back on track now, right? Whatever. Well, if Devin is going out searching, then I believe a change of plans is in order. I mentioned that intel about Agate before, right? Perhaps you can be of help to us. We had already suspected as much, but we can just confirm that the whole sleeping spell is most definitely caused by that terrorist group Team Meteor. Okay, so which Pokemon are they using to knock people out like that? My first thought is Jigglypuff. It's definitely... It could be a Psychic type. Because we fought against an Abra already. Some Pokemon relating to sleeping, maybe Snorlax, could do it. We gotta tip someone from the inside who confirmed it for us. I'm gonna guess the tip was from Ace. Sure they aren't leading us on? I asked the caller that as well. They assured me in a very flowery and over-elaborate voice that they were just looking out for their own interests. Come to think of it, the pattern of speech was somewhat familiar. Or maybe because it reminds me of the way you talk, Seal. Okay, my guess is that Ace is the old ringmaster or ringleader of this circus, and one of his father. I haven't the foggiest what you could mean by that. Yeah, like that. Anyway, they also suggested that the person responsible for the issue was not too far from here and goes by the name Titowin or T. What kind of name is Titowin? Maybe a code name. Or, I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. But may not be as good as someone else's. There's another gym leader who lives not too far from here, out by Cascade on Route 2, and I understand she was digging into Team Meteor at some point in the past. I believe her name is Amira Fiore. Isn't she the water type we were talking to before? Then if you have to search out in that direction anyway, maybe you should check in with her and see if we could all trade notes. And you might find this useful. Powder Veil. Powder Veil will be useful for getting through Route 2. You can ask the rangers in the West Gate how to use it. Just don't forget about Hardy, okay? Not that I miss him or anything. Best of luck, Devin, and we'll be waiting to hear back. Okay, so there's 3 gym leaders here. The flying, fighting, and ground. There's Hardy. And there is Amaria, which I believe is water. So that means we got quite a few we're about to do. We got quite a lot of gym leaders we're going to be fighting very soon. I wonder which one is actually next, though. Hey, Aya, you know I'm sorry about pushing all that stuff on you, right? If you were really sorry, you wouldn't have done it. Your heart's beating around the clock. Time ticking away, it doesn't stop. Evolution is taking place, the world is spinning and changing every day. Anything you think of with a name, there isn't anything in life that ever stays the same. Just stop. Were those stupid songs of yours enough to shove us out of your mind entirely? Of course not. But I made the choice for my own well-being, so there's no point in feeling guilty for it. I didn't mean to saddle you with so much responsibility, but I couldn't deal with Mom anymore. Uh-huh. You think she got any more tolerable after you left? She practically denies your existence now. Her yelling hasn't stopped. Tez's got worse. The only real difference is it's not about you anymore. Right. Well, it's whatever. At least one of us can be happy this way. If I didn't have to take your position, I might not have met Hardy. Oh, so he makes you happy, huh? It's not like that. Sure. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Kane's mother is at least verbally abusive and was targeting Kane, and once Kane left, started targeting Aya. That's what I'm getting here. Do hope Agate City is restored shortly. Such a letdown to see the audience dwindling as the shows roll onward. Unfortunately, no one can quite figure out why everyone in Agate falls asleep. That said, we do have someone on the case. Won't believe who either. Turns out Terra the Terrible isn't bad with computers. Indeed, she tells us she's able to detect some kind of signal broadcasting over Agate City. In such a short while longer, she can figure out its source. When she does, we go in there, give it some good old-fashioned knuckle bashing, and call it a day. Highly unprofessional plan, but I suppose that is the idea. The lady knows good work when she hears it. I know no such thing, brute. Oh, you don't know good ideas? Guess that explains some things. Hey, that's not what I meant, and you know it. So you're a challenger here? You know how the badge system of Reborn works here? There's set ranking, but challengers can play any league within 4 places of their lowest missing badge. Most people don't get them in, or them all in order, so that helps even out. So who you missing? I bet you've only got like 3, right? Oh, 9 already? Oh shit. I look like an ass. Nothing unusual there. Yeah, but I usually try to hold off on making that known. Anyway, nice to have a challenger at our level. I'll have to amp up the competition so it's not too easy for you. Oh, but it's always so easy with you. No comments from the super effective peanut gallery. Thanks. Ahaha. I may be the peanut gallery, but I'm not the one who's salty. Okay, so Samson, the one right above me, seems to be the fighting type. Tail, the one that sent them flying earlier. It looks like fucking Rainbow Dash. I'm guessing is the ground type because Seal right here definitely looks like they're the flying type. Those are the 3 that we know. Stuck in here for the show, don't tell. Level 85. Secretly, I am the show. You may hold your applause. Someday I'll get up to Seal's level. Good luck with that. Stupid thing keeps breathing down my neck. See all the bars throughout the tent? When Seal dances, she hangs and moves between them using ribbons. It's fantastic. Man, I don't even want to get up. Can I just sit here until the next show? Some of the clowns are pretty lifeless around here, but there's one that really stands out. She's got rainbow hair, and the whole tent practically shakes when she's up. The strongman portion of the show was intense. The whole floor is the panel system for the big high striker, and even just the smallest thing Samson did would trigger the bell. I mean, it's cool to see than to hear described. Fusing Seal would give me her autograph? How about a guess? Probably neither. Putting Pokemon that I don't actually want to use away. Okay, got one already at 1270. Anything else to do in this area before I move on? Worse, here's your money back, keep trying. Huh. Not bad, congratulations. Very own Clefairy Pokédoll. Here you go. Beth? Wait a second, this isn't a doll, this is a real Clefairy. How'd it get mixed up in there? Well, why don't you just take this and we won't speak of this too much in private. Sound good? Clefairy. Good. Evolves into Clefable. Fable is known as the fairy Pokemon. See, stats wise, it is eh. Not that good. What do you think of the fairy? There you go, another powerful. And actually got Pokédoll. Try and get another powerful. Come on. Let me get another powerful already. There we go. I wanted that so I can have an extra. I talk to this person. Where did the kid go? Oh, there it is. I want Pokédoll. Pokédoll, sure. Is this for me? Really? Yeah. Thank you. I'll keep it forever. Well, look at that. Seems there are good people in this place here. Thank you kindly, stranger. Looks like you done made a little girl's day. Let me give you something for your generosity. Pick this up around here a bit earlier and don't got much use for it myself. Maybe it'll do you right. Okay, field effect for the big top arena. Okay, so we're supposed to be going to the left. Over here. One more thing. They did say there would be one for free, and I'll take one extra as well. There we go. Basically got myself 2 more revives. Expensive revives. But the first one's free. Came down here from Kansana. But man, it's such a long way back, I kinda don't want to go. Route 2 is tricky to navigate. Look out for some places where you can jump to nearby ledges. The snacks here are tasty, but I wish I could go home and cook. I lost my parents when Agate City was shut down, and now I'm all alone with no one to take care of me. It's making me really sad, so do you think you could cheer me up? You're going to get me some cotton candy? I already got one, so... Oh, thank you. You're the best. I feel a lot less sad about the untimely demise of my parents. Really? You're saying like that? But I'm still kinda sad. You know what would make me less sad? A balloon. Balloons will lift the spirits up. Would you get me a balloon? Yeah, I got a few of those. Oh my god, really? You're so cool, yay. This balloon is the funnest. It almost makes me forget all about how I'll never see my parents or any of my family ever again. What the fuck? Oh, now I'm thinking about that, you're really lonely. Hey, you know what make me less lonely? If you brought me a Pokédoll from the High Striker. I know I couldn't win it, but you could, and that would stop me from crying myself to sleep every night. I got 2 of them, and I gave away 1, so here comes the second one I'm giving away. Yay, you're the coolest. But you know what's even cooler? Ice cream. You know, I haven't had ice cream since my mom disappeared, and... Is that his fucking mother? There you go, sweetie. I've been looking all over you. Hi. It's been a while. What are you talking about? It's only been a little bit since you demanded I go off and buy the candy you wanted. Wait a second, you're acting suspicious, kid. Young man, what have I told you about extorting strangers? Only do it to people who look like jerks? That's right, and this person seems like a nice, respectful young trainer. Again? That's it, you're grounded. Sorry for the hassle, my son can get a little out of hand sometimes. Why don't you take this as an apology? Hey, a sticker. So no ice cream? Fine. Father will hear about that. Okay, so both his parents are there. Carson's bag. We got another one. Shoot, I sprained my ankle jumping across the wild crustal here. Well, I guess that's what I get for shoving it into a hole in order to get across. Route 2 is ahead, but you might need a powder veil to get through it. Powder veil collects and stores various spores from large plants in Route 2. It can hold one use of 2 types of powder, sleep powder and rage powder. 2 is a rocky road, so you'll probably need those powders to help you cross. Pokemon will be happy to help. With some peaceful corrosion. However, there's one flaw. When carrying contained powder, be sure not to shake it too much or it will spoil. As such, try to avoid stepping anywhere with unstable footing. Ask me again if you need a refresher. Got it? Not very sure if I got it. Careful crossing Route 2. Some stones you can jump on are unstable. They'll spoil any powder you're holding. Some Pokemon have even fallen. Try your best to avoid unstable rocks, alright? There are 2 kinds of plants on Route 2. Sleep powder plants and rage powder plants. It's just like the attacks Pokemon use. If any crustle gets in your way, either put them to sleep. What is a crustle? rile them up, KO. Also, if one of them is totally unresponsive, try Rage Powder for that too. So Sleep Powder on a wild Pokemon, you can guess what happens. Rage Powder will wake up sleeping Pokemon and make them attack. Since for now, let's look up Route 2, because that's a new area we're in. I don't need to walk, so I'll skip that. I see his other Pokemon to be interested. Can run into a wild Trapinch in the morning. Huh. Rhyhorn, Rhydon. I can get to Viperia. How strong is Viperia? $535 total, 140 attack, 115 HP, 130 defense. That is honestly very good. Besides that, we're choked during daytime, Absol during nighttime, Rough It during daytime, Halucha during the morning. There's two special events, one Crustle and I'll end it. An Absol. Chance for Absol is literally 2%, so the fact that the first one I'm running into, I'm gonna try to catch it. And I knocked out in one hit. I didn't pay attention to the fact it was both 50. If I need a break from hopping across all these rocks, although I'll tell you what, I bet that I'm not half as beat up as that kid who was like thrown into the mountain. Then somewhere in the south part of the route. Hope he's alright. How does force drip from this from this strange planet. I obtained some sleep powder. Also emerged from the nest. I didn't one-shot it. It nearly one-shot me. I think this is a bug rock. Stone home Pokemon. Let's see what the final form of this is. Oh, that is the final form. Yeah, very good defense, decent attack. Damn. Ametrine, Celestine, and Citrine. Which shall I fight today? I'll decide in a battle with you. Not sure, actually. I know one of them. That's not a Pokemon I want to fight with Duolingo. Well, Duolingo's getting knocked out this one anyway. going to be knocked up by the tail, so might as well. So one of the Pokemon I do want to pick up is Forcetra. So I want to get 2 fingers. Bandplay is just normal type, right? Really? 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 Huh. Better not go to Ametrine. I don't think I'm up to that after all. Of the 3, Ametrine is by far the largest. I'll save that for another day. Okay, now I'm up to level 70 yet. Oh, Link Stone. That'd be nice to get right now. Sleeping one. I pushed it too far. What is up with this hole? Seriously. I rushed it too much there. I need to knock this one out in order to get to the other, get another, like move into the right spot. Damn it. Are you fucking shitting me? So fucking tedious. I'm just here. I need to go back to get the sleeping one every single fucking time. I really don't know what the fuck to do with these things. What? I wasted a turn there. Get to sleep one again. Okay, cut over to the side, please. So cold and wet around Ametrine. I gotta find that machine, get to it, In the meantime, let's have a warm-up. Ametrine is basically a massive conglomeration of stone, ice, and water. Great challenge. What are you supposed to do here? That area is locked off. Can you knock this one off the cliff? No, I can't. Hey, why you are leaving circus? No, you cannot be leaving yet. Sure, that works not for English. Jump up. Grass flying, okay. I was thinking is that weak to flying, poison, rock, fire, 4 times fire. Really? You using acrobatics as well? Will Powerbuck wake up, please? And it did not wake up. Really? Grandpa, I'm pretty sure is Dragon. And that's a normal dragon. Why not stay with us for a long time? Very unlikely I win this battle, but might as well just see if I can. All hail Lord Gumi. I guess I do win this battle. Get goomed. Gumi speaks, and so shall we listen. Again, very unlikely to win this battle. Take care around the stones to protect your powder. I want to move Surf already. Hunter and TG into Wolverine when I can. Really? Really? Are you fucking shitting me? I didn't know which one of the... What's this? Hello Hatch Custom. Sorry for responding late. If we can be friends, what you're saying, wasn't sure if you agree. Friendship request in Discord, will you add it? Sure. This is a guaranteed loss. But as something I was expecting. I was seeing how far I can get without going back to heal my Pokemon, because that means I have to fucking redo all the fucking puzzles. And then level 70 yet? Nope, none of them. Great. Oh, the stone is actually still there. mix up another path. Time to fight you again. I don't think that's the water or water grass. Can I, for once, not get wrecked by the Pokemon in this area? Okay, Power Toad is pure water. Green Sun's strong. Okay. Okay, so I just have the wrong Pokemon out right now. Thank you for letting me know. No, I was too focused on the game, didn't really pay attention. Gorgeous. I'm pretty sure that is ghost grass, just like my building. Honestly, I'll keep my ghost type out. It one-shot me. It one-shot me. The level cap is fucking 70 right now. And I'm constantly getting completely crushed by every single wild Pokemon and every single trainer. I've already added you. Okay, notice acrobatics and X's are both work, but X's will work better. If you want to introduce yourself, you can. I'm not really paying attention to Discord right now. Or you to protect me from yourself. We keep trying to make a nice shortcut for travelers on the east end, but then we find that one of our keystones was just another crossing. Where do we need to put the next rock? We can spawn a crystal from there, but there's nowhere to place it. The active there? Now I know. And now I'm playing in the game, so I'm kind of ignoring it. I'll try to keep up with what's in chat, but I'm very much focused on this because these puzzles are not that easy. At least this part should be easier right here. Like that for the items. So basically just an empty area over here. Hey, 3 firestone. So I can spawn a cursor there, but what would I use the cursor for? Can I push him down the slope here, maybe? I'm somewhat active in Discord. It depends on time in my schedule, to be honest. Let's see if I'm right that you can push this guy down the slope. Yes, you can. Okay, what is up this way? Oh, just back up here again. Oh, but now that I know about the slope trick. Oh, darn pet. I know slope trick if you can figure out the puzzle up above this time. Yeah, push it down right here. There's a slope. Yeah, I might as well heal my Pokemon. My goal right now is finish the set puzzles as the last thing to do in the stream because these are taking way longer than I expected. Why is it so roundabout of a puzzle? Go back around out this way. Finally! Alright, now start the section puzzle. Sky drop. Bug is brought to the sky and dropped. The next turn it cannot attack. User nimbly hits a target if there is no helmet and inflicts massive damage versus Fred. Heck, takes 2 turns, but sure, why not? Let's use that. A main train channel to Chalcedon City. It. Did I put away the Pokemon that has the item I'm looking for? I did. Nope, you have it. Magnetic. The load I have on it. Guaranteed the Pokemon I run into is someone that I haven't caught yet. And that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly the type of damage I wanted to give it as well. The dragon Pokemon. I've had the nickname for this Pokemon paired so long now. You want. Where exactly are we right now? In between mountain. Checking what Pokemon I can run into here. It seems like I about the only one I care about right now. Yeah, that's literally all the access I have here until I get myself Surf. But still gave me access to new Pokemon. Okay, got that one done. I don't want to send that one all the way down here. Really? guess that is right. Okay, this one's the easy one at least. Is that one? Probably went up there. Another battle. A man like me can't so easily jump over all these bugs. Let's do something else instead. Huh. This one looks actually an interesting one here. Why did it miss? Why is Snorlax awake? It literally just used rest to put itself to sleep first. Oh, stay asleep for a bit longer, please. Oof, I think I'll go back to the rocks. Perhaps it's time to go home and retire. Just because you lost one battle, that's not really... not how it should be. Oh, another area I won't be able to cross until I get the move surf. I'm scratched out. Below it, something is scrawled. Amy and Tiana's house. Welcome. Hope we're not entering a gym battle. And it's just at the appearance of a gym. Thank you for letting me heal. Okay, so you're the water gym. I'm assuming it's not gonna fight me. Not a while before it's going to play water. Assuming water's gonna be one of the stronger ones at the end. Devin! It's been so long, I'm surprised to see you. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home. I'm glad you're here. You can finally meet Tanya. Tanya, that's right, Tanya. What's that? You have news from the circus about Agate? I had heard what was going on and was thinking about doing some digging, but, well, I was still recovering from that attack at Blackstein Factory. Maybe it's finally time to get back into action. But what's this lead? Media agent, codename Tittlin. Oh, that's the T that Ace told us about. What Ace said is true, and with them, who knows? Tittlin joined after I had been looking into Borealis. Did you understand me? You had me there? How'd you wear? Oh, it's good. I thought you want me to just add you so that you can actually have a chat in that. I know you actually wanted to stay in the friend category. That's good. See, Tittlin joined after I had been looking into Borealis, so I don't think I could have found anything about them already. But they are supposedly operating somewhere nearby. Funny, isn't it? Everyone sounds so similar to Tanya. That's probably just coincidence, right? What's coincidence? Oh, hi Tanya. Hey, this is Devin I told you about. Devin to Tanya. Tanya, we've met. Ignore the mess, we weren't expecting company. So you were talking about me? I was just telling Devin how you take such good care of me. I'll keep doing my best to think about what we talked about, like recovery and all that. It seems to be a day of surprise, guys. Yeah, we just chanced on Tanya's little brother not too long ago. Tanya found him on her way back, and I asked her to go get me some cotton candy. She carried him back, and I was like, wow, that's some big cotton candy. He was sleeping face down in the dirt. Hardy always was a heavy sleeper, but this is a new low. Huh? You were looking for Hardy? Well, he's right upstairs. So let's go. Nope, you're staying put. You need to rest? Okay. We think I might have cracked a couple ribs after the incident was hilarious. But it'll be okay, I'm sure I'll be back in action soon. Up this way, Dad. And it may be a little distant, but she's really a sweetheart. After you. Sound asleep. Let's get one thing straight. You never saw me at round 1. Got it? Oh, Shit, I did see her at Route 1. She was talking to Team Meteor. Good. Media business best dealt with independent of her. Maria struggles with depression and self-harm on the regular already. Doesn't need more trouble weighing her down on top of it. This trouble is already looking for her. I'm not going to abide by you pushing her over the edge into oncoming danger. Finish the errands you came for and leave her out of it. Now move. Only things that wake Hardy up are acts of God and violence. I need to wake up slap. Ow! What's... tired. Okay, I'm alright. I'm up already, yikes. Oh, hey sis, should've guessed it was you from the smarting pain. Devin, right? So, found you passed out on the ground. You what? Oh. Hey, where'd Aya go? Huh? She's at the circus? Aya? Yes, she's the new poison leader. Taking her up to show her my gym and I don't know what happened. Next thing I know I'm here. Sounds like one hell of a first date. Or shove off, it wasn't like that. Aya's okay, right? It's fine. Oh, my whole body's sore for whatever reason. Sure, it had nothing to do with you sleeping face down in the dirt. Beat sleeping here. Don't feel like bumming off my sister longer than I have to. Agreed, it's best if you go. Gonna follow him or what? Right now what I'm hoping is that she's this informant inside of Team Meteor that is helping us get information on them. There's chances now. Okay. And now, breaking news report from Gossip Protocol. Hello Reborn, I'm here in Chalcedon City with Dragon Leader Saphira, where a sudden showdown has just taken form. As most know, the city of Chalcedon and Labrador sit right next to each other. When a sudden uprising, the evil organization Team Meteor has completely seized control of Labrador City. Most citizens were safely evacuated, but some are still being held as hostages. However, a resistance is taking shape in Chalcedon City on the part of some Reborn's strongest trainers. Here, what are your thoughts on this scenario? Not interested in negotiating with them? We'll find a way around the barrier and take back the hostages? That's right. Team Meteor is employing a special technology. My source tells me the bear machine they use is called a pulse. They have hooked a Mr. Mime up to it, creating a massive force field around Labrador. Isn't the only one. We know that they're preparing a second pulse within the city. They have 2 more in the surrounding areas. With these mysterious machines amping up their Pokemon powers, there's no telling what they'll do next. Can anything break the force field around Labrador? What will happen to resistance in Chalcedon? Stay tuned to find out. Gossip, God of War. The pulse. It's just like with the monk. Maybe we ought to go up there and help the resistance out. No. What do you mean no? Can't just let Team Meteor do whatever they want. Don't get involved. Better if you don't. Whatever you say, sis. Gonna go find Aya. Peace. Yeah, I do not like Aya right now. Is it really okay to just let them do whatever they want? The less you're involved, the better. I know they are after the sapphire bracelets you gave me. I'm definitely never going to let them have them. But why would they want them? How should I know? Where did you get them? I was hiking around the Casolia region a handful of years ago and found a hidden lake. The ground was covered in ash, so I assumed there had been a wildfire nearby. I know the answer already. There's a hidden lake where there was a building that was burned to ashes. We've been to that building, now that it's been built again out of wood. That's Tandon Cove. In their little mansion there. So she found them in the remainder of the mansion. Bracelets were buried in the ash. Stumbled on them by chance, so I took them with me. But that's irrelevant. What matters is you keep them away and lay low. Well then maybe Devin can go instead. He's been crucial in defeating Meteor before. Do whatever you want. If you're going to get to Tenslon City, you need to go to Ametrine Mountain, which means you're going to need surf. Coincidentally, we have the machine for that here. There's no point giving someone a machine if they don't have the badge to use it yet. Oh yeah, you probably need one of the circus leaders' badges to use it. Didn't we get a promotion from them in the mail? We did. I'm not sure why they bothered sending a battle pass to 2 gym leaders, but here it is. In Battle Pass Strike. There you go. Agate Circus has an arbitrary system, so you can't face its leader without these passes. That's one for Samson. You beat him, come back and we'll give you surf. Good luck then. We know you can do it. I'm finally having the chance to get surf. Been waiting so long for this. You know you can do it. Do my best is what we talked about too. Resting, that is. We'll give you the machine only after you beat Samson. Samson the fighting type leader? Okay, that's the next gym then. But you've been tearing through badges, right? I'm sure you won't have any trouble. And I'm looking forward to when we can fight too. Let's both work hard towards our goal. To get up here, we need that one, yep. So up there is where we need to go. Another field effect. Rocky field. Let me just get out of here already. Aha! Knew it. Feel it. Practically smell it. One of those battle passes making its way back here. Glad you were able to find one, Devin. I know that can only mean one thing. But first, allow me to test your mettle. It's all for the show, you see? Gotta know what my crew is up against so I know how to hype it. Even a weak challenger can still be good for an underdog sword. Or just for the trio rats. But we have to frame it that way. On the other hand, if this is gonna be a nail biter, I want to know ahead of time. So Devin, show me what kind of story we can expect from you. I was not expecting to immediately walk into battle. I got very much the wrong Pokemon out for this. I was wise safe beforehand. I go for Flygon so I can just use Earthquake and wipe out Pyro in one hit. Okay, 3 Pokemon leveling up all in one. Jesus. Luxray. Why do I have the feeling that you have a fucking balloon? Which would make ground type not work. Yeah, everyone's being knocked out here. Why are all your Pokemon attacking first? Do all of them have speed boosts? Please go. Issue. A fighting move, they're gonna use a fighting move and gonna one-shot buff. I don't know why it says weak on that. Okay, so this will be stronger than the weak one. I'll actually take out the rest. Hey, it's a vibe effect. Please say how book is faster. It is not. Snow does not sound like an attack that would actually be attacked. Oh, they're the final Pokemon as well. Donphin. Really? I use a move that I have stab bonus and it's super effective against them, and I'm 4 levels above them, and it doesn't knock them out one hit. Therefore, those below me use a move that is super effective against me, does not have stab bonus, knocks me out one hit. Something that boosts grass type moves. Quick claw here. Also give you a quick claw as well. So, Hyper Voice, the normal type effective, should not be that effective against the AR. Fire type will be average. But I'll have a rock type attack I can use immediately. Why did it deal that much? At least I one shot. Wait, no, I had the balloon right. Does it not have a balloon? Yes, weak, that means it's not gonna do much. This time, I have a boost to my grass type ability. It didn't one-shot it again. Got nice. You one-shot me. Great. Looking great. Why would you use Ice Shot again? Marina. I mean, you have electric. They could be abused here. And it just one-shots again. Please work. Okay. Why did it say avoid attack instead of it missed? Obviously. I'm just going to get hurt by this because the Pokemon I want to use against you got one shot for some stupid fucking reason. Why is everything missing from Arena? This is gonna be the last battle of the night. Thank you for missing. That makes this way easier for me. If I get to attack first, yeah, that'd be very nice. Quick Claw did not activate. Powerful, please do not wipe me out. It wiped me out. I'm just resetting. I'm just resetting. Cause I just got double bad luck there. I got Quick Claw not activating and them getting powerful applied. I did not know that had Cerulean. Weak, really. I'm very much not liking this field effect that's making basically random chance. Because random chance is not working in my favor. At least land the attack. I want to try this. What's the sky drop extra? Oh, now they get to attack first. Oh, now Leaf Blade Rule 1. Why are they attacking first all of a sudden? I need 120. Please do not have it just... This is supposed to be a one-shot. How is it not a fucking focus slash? A fucking force. They're attacking first because of the boost in speed. Well, some did not attack the first here. Fuck you. Finally. Ringmaster Alistasia. A nail biter is that. Maybe even a sweep with some luck. Ooh, I do just kind of love it when Samson in particular loses. No real reason. And definitely no under the table bet with him and Seal on how many times they lose on the challenge's first attempt. No sorry, none of that here. Anyway, I'll go make preparations at once, tell Samson to get his butt into gear. Okay, dismount people to talk to here. Not doing that. So next thing we're going to be doing is talk to all those people. Or next time we play. Next time we play, we're going to talk to those people. And then we're going to fight Samson, the fighting gym leader. Obviously, we're going to be switching up our team. Basically, our team's going to go back to looking like when we fought against Kiki. We have some new Pokemon available to us, so it's going to be a bit different though. Also, I feel like I should actually level them up to 70. Still surprised that Ozen here is actually fighting type. I thought he was grass steel this entire time. Let's see. Pokemon I think I'm going to be using for this next battle. Big guy. Duolingo. Possibly Power Brick. And possibly It's a Trap. Very likely I'll be using Houdini and or Skullcrawler. And I think there's a good chance I'll be using Sparks as well. Those are my thoughts right now on which Pokemon I'm going to go with. So let me just get my team set up then. Don't see any use for you in this one. No offense. I was planning on using that, not giving it to him. insect plate. We have something that boosts flying type moves. As the other insect plate, I'll keep. Keep insect plate because I feel like there's going to be some psychic types as well. Kiki had them. There we go. I think I have my team set up, though I definitely need to actually level them up. Everything fine. Okay, I think that's good I can do the set for now. Next time again, we'll talk to people, we'll level our Pokemon up all to level 70, and then we'll do this next gym battle. God damn, that set puzzles really irritate me. That's it for me today. See ya. God damn, that was